What I love in this period of football calendar is how active each club are in the summer transfer window. I'm proud that we have like less than 48 hours to the start of the Premier League. Every manager is actually looking at their squad, looking at where to strengthen, looking at the players in the market if they are available, and looking at some of the players if they are willing to break the bank for them. And this brings me to Tottenham Hotspurs. These guys have been active from day one. I would say from last season, he signed De Zerbi after he lost his job coaching Marseille. He signed him. He helped them throughout the relegation battle and they escaped that battle. And this summer transfer window, they have backed him with the signing of players. Mind you, he has signed 6 players. 3 he bought them and 3 were free. When we look at these 3, he signed Dubraka, signed Andre Robinson, signed Marco Sensi, all of them free. Then when you look at the players that he signed Sandro Tonali for £100 million, signed Matheus Fernandes, £85 million, signed Jan Van Hecke for £52 million. So when you look at this player that he has signed, Tottenham Hotspur has spent a sum of £237 million. Now let's look at the players that have left. Now the players that have left: Christian Romero left to Atletico Madrid, £34 million. Jay Spence, Inter Milan, £30 million. Luka Voskovic, £46 million. Will Lancashire, £20 million. Now these players that have sold £130 million altogether, if they are going to make this double signing of um Omar Mamouche, Man City placed a £59 million on him, and Savinho was Man City placed £85 million on him. So those two players are equivalent to £144 million. So if they are going to make this signing, this double signing, minus an addition you take from the players that they have bought and the ones they have sold, that means Tottenham Hotspur has spent over £351 million if they are going to make these two signings. Without these two signings, they have still spent over £237 million. So that is a whole lot. This is a team that don't want to spend. They don't want to stay in that 17th position. They have stayed there. They have finished there 2 times back to back. Now, when I look at Man City and Tottenham Hotspur, from their own side, they are making good deals. The only thing I think they are lacking, because they have good set of players. Mind you, we knew their injury crisis. Injury actually played a huge role to how they performed last year. And looking at how they have actually equipped their midfield and also brought experienced players to their back line, and now they are thinking of strengthening their their wingers. I feel they still need to spend money on their defense line, because Jay Spence was an important player. He has left. Their captain Romero has left, and now you added Andy Robertson. That one has passed his prime. Is not, he won't really give you defensively. So his defensive attributes are not really that good, and the performance improved in Liverpool last season was not all that good. So right now, it's just an additional squad depth player. It won't really give you what Adi Robertson used to give it in previous years. Marco Sensi is a good player. So that is the only issue in that Spurs. But other than that, De Zerbi is cooking something dangerous. Then on Man City side, I've said it. You are taking this Enzo Maresca. Go with the philosophy of Pep Guardiola. This is a man that spent 10 years there. He has carried that many trophies there. So many trophies. About 15 trophies or thereabout. Build around those players that he has. Play with those players. At least add 1 or 2 players. Now you want to do it on Mamouche. Though Mamouche has not really performed. Even he struggled under Pep Guardiola last season. And Savinho, I don't really rate that guy. I see him as a lower case Sancho. Not really, he can't really give you anything. So that one are just additional squad depth player. But other than that, you are losing players. How many players will be available right now for you? How many, even though they are available, will those clubs actually allow those players go now that each league is about to start? So Enzo Maresca ready this period, you una go suffer. I'm even ready to even watch Man City, my rival, suffer. Yes, because of the policy around the club right now and how so many important players have left. So let's see how it goes.